Ever had that itch to start your own thing online, but the sheer number of steps just felt overwhelming? Well, what if I told you that today you can have an AI co-founder? One that acts as your strategist, your creative director, and yeah, even your developer. Okay, let's dive into exactly how you can launch an online business step by step with AI as your ultimate partner. So, first things first, why now? Well, look at this number. The AI market is set to be worth over $1 trillion by 2031. This isn't some far-off future thing. It's happening right now. It's a massive wave of opportunity, and believe it or not, the tools to catch that wave are more accessible than they've ever been. You know, this quote from Wix just hits the nail on the head. We are smack in the middle of a new digital gold rush. But here's the difference. This time, you don't need a massive investment or a team of engineers. AI has completely leveled the playing field, making it possible for literally anyone with a good idea to build something amazing. So here's our game plan. We're going to start with the overall blueprint. Then we'll walk through the 4 huge steps: finding your corner of the market, building a brand that pops, creating your actual product or service, and then getting the word out. And we'll wrap up with the most important part: how to launch smart and make sure you stay human in the process. Okay, let's get into that blueprint. Think of this as your core operating system. It's a simple, repeatable framework that's designed to take you from just a spark of an idea all the way to a real breathing business. And these are the 4 pillars holding it all up. Simple, right? First, we use AI to find a profitable gap in the market. Second, we use it to build a brand people actually remember. Third, we create the thing we're going to sell. And finally, we unleash AI to shout our message from the rooftops. So let's jump into step 1. Every single great business starts by solving a real problem for real people. But how do you find one worth solving? Well, instead of just guessing and hoping for the best, you can now use AI as your own personal market analyst. It can scan the entire digital universe for you, looking for unmet needs and golden opportunities. And just look at the kind of power you have at your fingertips. A tool like God of Prompt is like having a master strategist whispering in your ear, giving you the perfect questions to ask. Then you've got Eve AI Market Explorer, which is basically a detective combing through forums and social media to find what people are actually complaining about. And something like Upskillist helps you connect the dots between what you're good at and what the market is hungry for. You're basically replacing guesswork with pure data-driven insight. All right, you've found your niche. Awesome. Now you need an identity that doesn't just blend in. This used to be the part that cost a fortune with agencies and designers. Not anymore. Today, AI can be your creative director, helping you build a brand that really connects with people right from the get-go. So you can start with the basics. You can use tools from Wix or even ChatGPT to brainstorm a ton of business names, and then hop over to a platform like Canva to spin up logo concepts in seconds. But where AI is a total game changer is in helping you to find the most important part of your brand, its unique voice. This ensures everything you put out there sounds genuinely you. And a fantastic way to do this is with a framework like the V.O.I.C.E Codex. Think of it as creating a personality profile for your business. You decide on its vocabulary, its opinions, its intonation, its cadence, and the kind of evidence it uses to make a point. Once you feed this codex into your AI, every single piece of content it helps you create will sound consistent, authentic, and just right. Okay, it's time to build the actual thing. And this is where it gets really exciting, especially if you're not a coder. We're going to look at how you can build some seriously powerful tools and services using Google's latest AI, all without having to write a single line of complicated code. The magic behind this is a technology called function calling, and it's a key feature in Google's Gemini API. The easiest way to think about it is this. You're giving your AI a set of keys to other programs. You're teaching it how to call up other tools to perform real actions in the world, connecting its digital brain to practical, real-world tasks. So what can you actually do with this? Well, picture this. You build a simple tool for your website. A potential client puts in their email to book a call with you. Using function calling, your AI can automatically check your Google Calendar, find an open time slot, and schedule that meeting. And just like that, boom, you've built a genuinely useful automated service with just a few simple instructions. So let's recap. You've got your niche, you've got your brand, and you've built your product.
Now you gotta tell people about it. And this is where AI basically becomes your personal in-house content studio, churning out high-quality marketing materials at a speed and scale that was just impossible before.
And the toolkit you have to work with is just incredible. You've got tools like Runway that can create mind-blowing videos from just a text prompt. You need short-form videos for TikTok or Reels? Flicky's got your back. For all your written content, blog posts, ads, emails, you've got Jasper or ChatGPT. And then SurferSEO makes sure that content actually shows up when people search on Google. It's your entire marketing strategy put on hyperdrive. We've made it to the final stage, and honestly, it might be the most important one, the launch. Being successful here is all about combining that incredible AI power with timeless human wisdom. It's about using the tech smartly, but never, ever losing that human touch. So let's quickly go over some common traps. Number 1, don't fall in love with the technology and then try to find a problem for it. Always start with the customer. Be super mindful of legal stuff like data privacy, figure out who owns the intellectual property of AI-generated work, and critically, always fact check what the AI gives you to make sure you're not spreading bad information. I think this quote from the creator Doc Rock just says it all. You have to get into the mindset that AI isn't here to replace you. It's here to collaborate with you. Its job is to be a force multiplier for your unique voice, not to drown it out with something generic. And you can really see the difference here. Generic AI output, it's often full of buzzwords and filler. It just states facts. But when you, the human founder, step in and refine it, you add specific details. You inject your own personality. You turn dry facts into a story that actually connects with another human being. That right there is the secret sauce. So let's end with this. The technology is here. It's powerful. It's accessible. AI gives you the tools, the speed, and the scale. But it can't give you the vision. It can't give you the empathy or the purpose. That part, that has to come from you. So the real question isn't what AI can do. It's what unique problem will you solve with it?